Hello everyone, if you have cassava flour at home, join me today. Let's make the most amazing cassava flour magic, like that tastes better than a croissant. So enjoy this video. To make this cassava flour magic, you start with 50 grams of cassava flour. To that, you add in 20 grams of granulated sugar, 20 grams of milk powder, 3 grams of salt, and 100 grams of all-purpose flour. Then you add in 2 grams of instant dry yeast, then mix everything together. Next, you go in with some water, about 90 grams of room temperature water, to mix everything to form a soft dough, but your dough should not be sticky. Once your dough is formed, you go in with 10 grams of margarine or butter. Make sure that you incorporate this margarine or butter into the dough very well. This will help to soften the dough the more and also make the dough supple. So you go ahead, transfer the dough onto your work surface. After mixing with the butter and combining so well, you transfer the dough onto the work surface and you're going to start kneading this dough. So if you have been following my dough recipes, you understand the magic I use in kneading my dough, and I have always been sharing this magic to you guys. You heat the dough, you also roll out the dough, heat and roll out till your dough becomes exceptionally soft and supple. Once your dough is soft, supple and bouncy, you wrap up this dough and then let it rest for at least 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you're going to take out this dough from the wrap and then you follow all these steps that I'm going to show you guys now. So these are the steps. First, you have to cut these doughs into about 6 to 8 smaller balls, and then you roll out each ball of the dough flat, just as you see in the video. Next, apply some butter or margarine on each of the dough that you have rolled out, and then you're going to place each dough on each other, okay? Once you are done placing each of these dough on each other, just as you see in the video, you're going to now roll out these doughs to be flat. You're going to roll out this dough as flat as possible, but not too flat, just as you see in the video. Once you are done rolling out the dough, you cut the dough just as you see in the video. Cut it following this particular pattern. Or let's you want to make your own pattern, fine, but following this particular recipe, this is how you're going to cut the dough. Once you are done cutting the dough, again you apply some butter or margarine on each of the dough stripe. Next, you are going to roll up each dough stripe just as you see me do in the video. So once you roll out each dough stripe, you're going to place each of these stripes on your baking tray lined with a baking paper. Then you cover this to proof for up to 1 to 2 hours or till the dough has doubled or tripled in size. Once the dough are ready, you brush the dough with some liquid milk and then sprinkle with some sesame seeds. Finally, you pop these beauties into your preheated oven and bake at 180 degrees C for 30 minutes or according to your oven temperature, or once the dough turn light golden brown, then you can take them out from the oven. Honestly, this tastes so amazing. It's super crispy on the outside and very soft in the inside. So when you try this recipe, let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you, because I know it's going to turn super amazing. This my cassava magic is magical. See you guys in my next video. Till then, bye.